Yo, what is good, Crypto Familia? Happy Tuesday, or wherever it is, whatever time it is, day it is, when you are watching this, or where you are watching this. Today, we're going to go over a couple different things. We're going to do a little bit of a market analysis, check out a couple projects, see what they're looking like, see if we have any projects that are looking for good entry zones, and then we will also take a look into more DeFi and DEX projects as well. So let me go ahead and share my screen, and we can hop right into it. Let's see. Safari. Cool. I don't know if anybody was paying attention, but let's see. CRN. I know we kind of went over this last call a little bit. It was up. Let's see. It's looking good. 14 days, not so hot. The past 7 days, it's back in business. But let's go ahead and go to the main page. Check it out. You can see 24-hour top movers. We got Thor Chain, Near, Waves, Anchor Protocol. We know a little bit about Anchor Protocol, right? Let's see. Usama, Terra Luna. Ooh, let's see these 7 days. Sheesh. Look at this. Anchor Protocol, Near, Cosmos. I got some Cosmos right now chilling. Some Osmosis flow, Near. Bitcoin's looking good. Yeah, Avalanche, Uniswap's up. Telling you guys, I got in at like $8. It's like 35 bucks not too long ago. So we got Solana up. Guys, a lot of projects. Polkadot are looking good. Data Network, Ethereum, Polygon's back moving in business. Axie Infinities, we got a gaming coin, right? BNB. Sweet. There's a lot of coins, mostly up for the 7 days. Not too many that are down. Let's see, Binance, USD, and down. Ecomi, homie. Not sure if anybody knows about Ecomi or Vivi. Vivi is actually a really cool app, and actually I think it should pop up here. Vivi's app you can get on your phone. You can actually buy some NFTs on here. I know myself, Garrison, and a couple other people. Garrison actually got one. I think about 60 bucks. Sold it for about 1,000. I bought a I forget what it was, an Avengers, I think it was. Comic for like 7 bucks. I sold it for 450. So super dope. You pretty much have like odds of getting stuff. There's a lot of people using it frequently, so there's not too. I haven't really got them as frequently as I was before. So still awesome app, cool way to make some money. I think Ecomi is going to partner with them, and somehow they're going to use this wallet in order to that way you can withdraw the gems outside of Vivi. So that was just something I've seen, something I'm familiar with. So I just want to check it out really quick. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to Trading View. Free website, guys. Saves all your stuff. All right, let's start with this. We'll delete it. So we're on the day chart. You can see each one of these little candles. Well, they're not so little. Each of these candles is 1 day. So this is 1 day long, right? That was all of February 17th. This would have been 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. You get the point. So same thing when it goes down to hours, 4 hour, 30-minute, things like that. Same concept, but different, correct? So let's go. Let me zoom back out really quick. Just wanted to break that down. So what I'm going to do, looks like Uniswap's kind of in a downtrend. So usually I like to move with the market. So we're going to do this first, though. So based on a bigger scale, let's see, where's the base? So we're going to go off of this base to the wick. I'm going to zoom in to make sure we're on the right wicks. Cool. And cool. Well, now we have our last level of support. We could actually move this down here. Kind of like it there better. Cool. All right, so we have our last levels of support. We're gonna mark them. That's where majority of the buyers sit, right? You can see, boom, buy in, went up. Majority of our buyers are sitting here, so we are at the last level of defense. You can see broke through, played in the zone, played along the 78.6 fib retracement, and then we have it also down here testing the 88.6. So realistically, we would have been looking for a retracement inside of this zone. Realistically, as you can see, it's played along there for quite a while now, honestly, since what, May 21st of all the way up until November, and then it finally started to fall through and break through that zone. You can see it almost came through, tested this area as well. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this fib zone, and we will keep that up. Now, same concept, but we're going to do it in the down. So we're going to go with the trend. And now, if it continues to move down, right, if it breaks through here, we know what we're looking for. But it could also come back up here and retest this. So right now, Uniswap's at a kind of a pivotal level. It's not so much anymore. You can see down here, I actually bought it, like I said, like $8, like right here. Respected, so I'm like, yo, I'm hopping into this. So I bought some, like I said, around $8. Almost a sniper entry. But yeah, so I mean, this is something cool to look at too. So, honestly, what I'll be really looking for like another entry is for it to break through. Let me see if I can draw this up. Let's say like this, do a retest, and I'll be looking for the kind of do something like that. And honestly, I'll be looking for it to come back to the zone. And then again, this is going to be another pivotal zone. If it respects these or has trouble breaking through these, we could be looking for it to continue to move down. Although I don't see that as a possible, well, I don't see that happening with Bitcoin moving as it has. So we'll kind of go to Bitcoin too. So let me go back. So we got Uniswap, check it out. I'll take a picture of these at the end or something. Send them in. But another project dot. Let's do the same thing. So we're gonna go from the bottom to the top. Mark it up. We have our last level of support. Guys, like I said, a lot of these projects are at pivotal zones. You can see, boom, breakthrough, retested it, wick down, but it's still respecting the zone. So I did also buy some dot around the same area. Obviously not $8, but same concept, right? Last level support. Let's see what else we got. We got Cardano. Finally broke through, and you guys can see this. I could actually see Cardano. What do we have? Like 95 cents. It might even come down farther, guys. We don't really have much history here on it. You can see though, we were over here way back in July 2021. You can see this area was tested. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then finally over here, right? 7, 8, 9, and then it finally broke through. So now what I'll be looking for is a continuation down. Now, guys, this is just my opinion. None of this, I'm not a financial advisor by any means. This is all just purely for education. Oops. I was going to draw some ghost candles for the wrong thing. There we go. We'll retest. And I don't know, guys. I mean, it could continue moving down. Cardano is, I don't see it permanently going down. I think it might come down here, test some lower areas, and then possibly come up. Like I said, just because it broke through this major support, floor, ceiling, right? Originally it was a floor, and now it's retesting it as a ceiling. So if it does respect this, leverage wise, I mean, you come in here. If you're with a broker, you could actually leverage trade this for a sell, make some money on the way down. So let's look at graph GRT, kind of same concept. You could see here we had a breakthrough, and we could even use this level too. But I kind of want to draw some fibs up on this and see what it's looking like in the long run. So I'm gonna use that bottom to, I believe that. Let's check. No. You can see, so the reason I'm not going to use the top of this wick is actually because this candle, right, actually closed above. So I'm going to actually use this wick of that candle. This one right here, right, the one on February 13th. And then down here, I'm going to move this one just slightly to that wick. We can get our last level defense. I want to keep that one there. Actually, no, we'll just change it. Boom. As you can see, playing in our zone for quite a while now. This has been here for quite a while. As far as this project goes, it's not something I'm super bullish on. It's just a project I was looking at way back when it was over here, retesting the last level support, but nothing major there. We got the ETH Bitcoin. As you can see, looks like Bitcoin is gaining some dominance on the ETH side of things. Let's go over here, Ethereum. All right, we're gonna delete all this. Check it out. So we will use this bottom right here. Click, click, and check it out. Last level of support being tested. Tested. It came down, tested it, came down, wicked in it. You can see it's in a downtrend right now. You know, we can put a what do you call it, trend line on there. All right, trend lines don't have to be perfect, guys. As long as you're back testing using them and it's working for you, if it makes money, it makes sense. That's number one rule, is because guys, you know, there's 30 of us in this group chat, and each of us are gonna have slightly different ways of trading. I know myself and Thomas, we have, you know, different ways of trading, but the way we combine together comes out for a positive outcome. So it's super awesome to collab with ideas, and guys, always back test your ideas. Make sure it's something that's continuously working on a habitual basis, not just hey, it just worked this time. Make sure it's stuff that's happening, you know, reoccurring over and over again. So like I said, originally we got our 50% 618 zone or sweet spot. This is the normal, right? Normal. And that's originally where we would have looked for a retest and continuation up. Now we didn't get that. It broke through, kind of retest the area, dropped down. It's been playing between that zone and our last level of defense. And you can see with our trend line, it's coming over here, going to make contact here soon. So it might have a little more resistance, I would say, in this area. And then I would look for it to break through. But I would really want to look at Bitcoin because, you know, Bitcoin kind of has a lot to do with things. So you can see I have a lot of things marked up here. Let's get rid of these. Smaller things, right? A smaller time frame. Cool. So what I have up here is the last level defense up here, but I did it for a downtrend. So we're going to start like this. Come down to here. Same thing though, guys. Let me delete these two. I'm sure all these lines are confusing for you guys. But our original fib zone right over here, right? We had the original move from what is it, July 2021. The original, right, we had an Elliott wave, perfect ABC retracement, and then you can see on a larger time scale, we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the original move. And I was actually looking for the ABC tracement, which I never got. I actually just drew it up there because that's what I was looking for. And I was actually looking for it to hit around right here, respect it, and we could continue up. Although that didn't happen, it didn't respect it, which is okay. We're not always right. You know, we pretty much prepare for either way, whether it's going to go up or down. We can never predict the market. If we're predicting, we're guessing and we're gambling. What we want to do is read the markets and see what's happening on a pattern basis, right? These markets move in patterns and they repeat themselves time and time again. And this is what we need to understand when looking at these markets. And guys, again, we're just going over doing a little bit of analysis on here to see if we have any, excuse me, if we have any projects or coins in, you know, good zones for, you know, maybe a possible buy exchange wise. Now I'm not calling out any leverage ideas here. I'm not sure if anybody in the group leverage trades just yet, but that's all right. Everybody starts somewhere. So what we got here is I drew the fibs right from top to bottom in the direction with the trend. And right, our normal retracement back up will be here. Now, what we got going on at this level, something I want to bring up is the DXY, which is somewhere in here. Here we go. And these two, Bitcoin and the DXY, have been in these zones playing around, right? You can see playing around. Now we're in this sweet spot for it to continue to go down. I'm looking for to respect this, continue down, and I'm looking for Bitcoin to break above this and continue up. Now, is it going to break above the all-time high? Possibly, possibly not. I don't know. Again, if we're predicting, we're guessing, we're gambling. We don't want to do that. The way we win in these markets is calculated risk, and we honestly, guys, we just want to do. We want to learn what's happening in the markets, and what happens here is these markets continually pattern over and over. This is pretty much what I'm showing you, even with these fibs, guys. You can see same things happening when we were over here with the Uniswap, right? Guess what? Last level support, respect it. Boom. We got it right here, right? We marked it up earlier. We got DOT as well. Same concept. We got Cardano just broke below. We got Graph, same concept as Cardano. ETH Bitcoin dominance, it's fighting. We got SLP. Oh my goodness. Just looks like it's continued to drop. All right, let's check out Solana. Solana, I got a really shitty entry on way back when I actually bought it, like right around here, like 150, 160, 170. And then we rode it up a little bit and we went down. I was expecting pretty much just a little retracement, guys. I was expecting it to come in the zone, 50%, 61.8% retracement zone. Now, obviously, we did a little bit of predicting. So guess what? We gambled, and it didn't turn out so well for us. So eventually, I actually ended up switching these coins out. I swapped it out for a couple different projects, and then we got our new entry. So let me get rid of this. We'll just delete everything on here. Kind of start brand new from Solana. If you're not familiar with Solana, Solana is a dope project. What's up, Garrison, bro? Just saw you around here, man. So we'll start from down here. We got the normal zone, right? Well, let's mark our last level support first. We got the normal zone. And check it out, guys. So really what I'll be looking for is this to continue to test the 78.6. Now, if it does, we could look for a potential buy for the exchange trades. Now, like I said, I will be looking for it to continue to respect above that. If not, it could play around in the zone for a little while longer. Honestly, guys, a lot of stuff depends on how Bitcoin moves. Bitcoin's at a pivotal spot. Guys, look, it's literally, I want it to break above this, honestly, and break above, retest, and I would like to see an entry there. But that's just what I want to see, so check it out. Like this is what I would like to see. Let's see what we got in the chat. So I finally got my sound on my PC. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. That's what I would personally like to see. Now, is it going to happen? I don't know. That's just my bias. That's what I want to happen in the markets. Now, is it going to happen? Couldn't tell you. We can only watch and read the market. So let me get rid of this. We got Link also. Link's at a pretty good zone. We got Compound, Solana. What else we got? I got a list of stuff over here. Actually, I forgot I spilled on it yesterday. Let's picture of it. Yeah, we got Solana, Compound, Aave, Lux, Engine. And what's the other one? Link, I think is which is what we're looking at. Nope. Facts, bro. Big facts. We use this. Oh, shit. All right. So we got link again in a pivotal zone. We got it in a last level defense area. So I'm playing around now, guys. It's on a larger time frame. You got to keep this in mind as well, right? We're looking at the daily time frame, so I'm looking at these for longer term. Now, you can come on here and do the same concept. We can go on the hour. This we can go on the hour and do the same thing. Now, right now, because right, we have a. Well, actually, we'll do it like this. Show you both ways. So you can do it from here, right? It's in a downtrend, so we can look for it to move down. It also hit this bottom and continue to move up. Now, but look, this is something to keep in mind on a smaller time frame. Check it out. In our normal zone, guess what? Respected and it's moving down. Now, could it continue to move down? Absolutely. What I would also do, though, is this. Now we could see a potential retracement of that. Oops. And right, we'll do some ghost candles. So it's a little excessive. Let me delete those. But that's what I would like to see. And then honestly, I would like to see that from there move up and continue up. But this is just what I would like to see happen, right? It doesn't mean it's going to happen. Again, this is on a smaller time frame, so this could also be just a smaller move, right? And also, again, something to keep in mind is on the downtrend side of things, is we just seen it's perfectly actually see. And this is something to keep in mind too. So it broke through the trend, right? It was a downtrend, but it broke above it. Now, really, it invalidates our trend. So broke through, right? Breakthrough, retest, enter. That's really what we look for, especially in the Forex market. That's what I always look for, the breakthrough, retest, enter, especially when leverage trading. Pretty much what we do is price trap. At least that's my strategy. You can see over here. Check it out. I'm not even sure what we're looking at. Yeah, AUD USD on the day time frame. There we go. Check it out, guys. Mark it up. Boom. So what we're doing right here is kind of trapping price. Really what I do for this is more or less leverage, the leverage side of things. So really what I would be looking for here is, let me see if I have. This. In either direction, this is really what we'll be looking for. Especially when leverage trading the Forex side of things. Crypto slightly different, but very, very similar. Now, obviously, it's not going to do that exact thing, but what we're doing is we're trapping price. So we trap price in between these two areas. And what we'd be looking for is for it to break above, retest, enter, and break below, retest, enter. I'm not sure who's knocking at my door, but they're going to have to wait a little bit because we are busy making that moolah. So yeah, this is more or less Forex side of things. A lot more leverage side, not even just Forex. This is used pretty much in any market. You can come to Ethereum, literally use that same concept. Let's see, I think we already marked it up. Oh yeah, I'm good. We got Crow, same concept, right? Oh, guys, a lot of, like I said, a lot of these projects are in these pivotal spots. And you can see in places like, obviously with everything going on in Ukraine and Russia right now, there's people getting their assets froze, and some people only have access to, or they're able to access their cryptos, guys. A lot of the banks don't have any cash. You can try to go to the bank and get $10,000 cash. They tell you we got to wait like 2 weeks, a week, so we can make sure we have money for everybody else. So you guys just imagine how many people are trying to get their money, their assets out, and they can't because there's nothing to grab. All the banks are shut down. You see Russia. A lot of people are, a lot of you know, all the countries are, I don't know the exact wording for it, right? But a lot of the countries are stopping Russia's finances from moving, from flowing, right? They're cutting them off. So now Russia, they actually just, their stock market's been closed, I believe, for a couple days. They dropped like 30%. So it's me a mess. Yeah, bro. 100%. I mean, I don't believe it's going to happen here in the States, but same thing. I mean, you know, Biden makes some dumb moves and, you know, other people disagree. I mean, that could be something that happens. And obviously, you know, things are gonna be effective, are affected. And unfortunately, guys, war is a good time to make money in the markets, especially, you know, there's certain stocks you can invest in, you know, ones that are, I guess not funding them, but, you know, sending or making supplies, providing supplies for the war, things like that. But that's on a whole other concept, whole other another topic. And just, but it's, you know, something to keep in mind. I mean, it's not something that you should just brush to the side, forget about, because in trading, guys, these things like these events are very critical. There's other times, I mean, especially in the Forex market, you can go back, check these things, but due to crypto being slightly newer, I mean, look, guys, we can only go back to 2018 here. Bitcoin, obviously, we can go back quite a bit farther, but there's not a lot of projects like that, right? This one actually doesn't even go back that far, I don't believe. Let's see. See if it goes back to the beginning. Oh, yeah, it does. Not even. Only 2014. But honestly, a really cool thing is you know, you can go back in time, especially with these crypto pairs, USD CAD. You can go back way back, right? You know, '04. Here we are. Keep going here, right? '02. You can see the stock market crash. Let's see what happened. 2008. Crazy. So let's see what you said. What platform do you usually invest for Forex, and how, or if you recommend? Honestly, bro, I mean, broker wise, I mean, you know, you got to do your research. A broker is going to be like a bank. I use Hugo's Way. I've used Traders Way. I've used FX Choice, KOT Forex. I mean, I've used quite a few different brokers. I'm not affiliated with any of them or recommending them by any means. They're just platforms I've used. It really just depends on, you know, if you want to trade like indices, other things like that, or if you just plan on trading Forex. Now, if you use Hugo's Way, which Garrison, I'm pretty sure you have a Hugo's Way account, you can trade pretty much at all like major Forex pairs, which is really all you'd want to trade anyway. But let me see something real quick. Let's go to, oh, I always do this. Cancel. What do I use? Currency. The rubble. Let's see. So let's go over here. Watch this. What is that? Oh no, we want all. Let's go to Forex. Russian ruble versus the US dollar. So check this out. This is gonna be crazy. I bet the market's moving like nuts. Oh my God. I knew it. That's crazy. Yo, so look at this. And guys, this is a perfect example of how you can really benefit. I mean, you know, obviously there's two different sides. If you've seen what is it, not the Wolf of Wall Street, The Big Short. The whole end of, you know, the whole point of the movie is, you know, they're sitting here, it's over the real estate market crash. So when the real estate market's crashing, these guys realize what's happening. They're like, yo, you know, sell, we gotta sell, we gotta sell. And what's happening is these people, you know, were making money unethically off of pretty much minorities. You know, I don't like saying minorities because I don't think anybody's less than anybody, but they're making money off people that pretty much were getting loans for houses they couldn't afford. long story short. So what was happening is, they think, oh, it looks really, really good in short term. But what happens when nobody can start paying these back? Guess what? Boom. So that's really what happened in guys, things like that. When you understand things like that, right? The Big Short. So the whole concept is they're trying to make these guys find out, hey, they figure out what's happening. You guys should definitely watch it if you've never seen it before. But it's a really, really good movie, especially investing terms. But towards the end, they realize, they're trying to make this money off the people who are making money unethically, just to realize they made all this money and all these people lost jobs and everything. So at the end, they become the person that they were trying to avoid, right? And that's one thing a lot of traders sometimes have problems with is, hey, what you understand is in order for me to win, somebody else is losing. Same concept, guys. So if the US dollar, if this was going up, the Russian currency would be increasing in value. But guess what? Russia just got cut off. So what do you think is going to happen? Knowing that, if you know that, guess what? You could sell this pair and make fortunes off of it. Guess what? What do you think most people did? Especially if you're in the trading world. Let me pull it up. Is it shift? I think it is shift. Guys, nuts. I mean, this is just in a few days. Especially in the Forex side of things. I mean, crypto isn't so crazy, but Forex, I mean, this is a little bit crazier. Look at that. It's a big drop, guys. 36%. Now, when you have leverage, you can actually, so what's the movie called? It's called the Big Short, I believe it's called. Super good movie, bro. Super good movie. But literally this happens all the time. And so, say the US economy crashes, guys. I mean, you can come in here, USD JPY. Guess what? I would boom, sell it. I don't have very many. USD CAD. It was crashing. Guess what? Sell it. If the Canadian dollar is crashing, guess what? I'm going to buy USD CAD. If the Australian dollar was crashing, guess what? I'm going to buy AUD USD. And that's something really cool to understand about the Forex market is how it moves. And honestly, that's one of the things that's really taught me how the markets move. And you got to understand, guys, these happens in cycles, market cycles. And actually, let me share something with you. Stop this. Share my whole desktop. There we go. You should be able to see the entire screen. It's the cycle. It's the psychology of a market cycle. It happens over and over again. Most people are addicted to buying up here and selling down here, right? It's crazy, guys. A lot of people are like, they see Bitcoin up 12%. And they're like, oh my God, let's buy it. Well, guess what? You should have been buying it when it was just at 33, when everybody was just saying buy, 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 buy. Buy fear, sell greed. Disbelief. This rally will likely fail at others. Hope, right? Recovery is possible. Optimism. This rally is real. Oh my God. Belief. Time to get fully invested, right? People are starting to invest. Thrill. I'll buy more on margin. Got to tell everybody buy. Oh my God. We're getting all rich. Oh shit. Yep. See? Anxiety. Why am I getting margin calls? This dip is taking longer than expected. You're just thinking it's a dip. Oh my God. Denial. My investments are coming back with great companies. They will come back. Oh, my investments are with great companies, right? Panic, shit, everyone is selling. I need to get out. And this happens over and over again. A lot of people, this is what's happening. But what you need to understand is you got to be like the banks. The banks are a business. They're here to make money. They give you 0.04% max if you're like their platinum star member. And that's nothing, guys. They're literally trading your money in the Forex market, making money, and then giving you 0.04%. But you got to understand too, in order to win, you have to trade like the banks. So we need to get in the mindset too, trading. And there's a couple different trading in the zone. I believe it's Mark Douglas. I believe that's that right. It's a really, really good book, especially in the mindset space of trading. As far as that goes, I'm trying to think. There's another free page, Coin Bureau, that goes over a little bit more crypto wise. I'm trying to think of some, there's baby pips way back in the day. I used to go on for free. You could read it. I don't know if they have video courses now. But this is just, places you guys can go to get free education. Again, my whole goal coming here was to provide you guys with free value, free education inside the space. I've been in the space for a little over 5 years now, guys. I'm not, by any means a genius. I'm always learning. There's always something I can learn. But I do have some experience here. I've lost money. I've made money. I've had days where I was like, yo, am I really built for this shit? Am I really built to be a trader? And then there's days where I'm like, yo, I'm a king, boy. I'm what? Baddest ever to walk on 2 feet, and ego's through the roof. But what you got to understand is we got to control our emotions. And that's super, super important. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to go over any of the DeFi or DEXs today. I know we kind of dug deep. Sweet, bro. I'm super glad you got value, man. And yeah, bro, they're all gonna be recorded. They're all uploaded in order, like from 1, 2. I'm pretty much putting free crypto 1, 2, 3, 4, in order, so you can go and watch these in order. If anybody's interested in these, tag them, show them the YouTube, and they can go in there and rewatch these. So, with that being said, guys, hope you have an awesome rest of the Tuesday. Let's crush this week. We have a lot of different coins. I didn't even get to go over a lot. There's just so much I want to cover, and I'm trying to do it in the most organized manner. So we'll go over some more DeFi and DEX projects here. Next call Friday. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good night as well. Friday, I think it's Friday, right? Yep. Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I know we missed last Friday, but we tried. I made up for it, or at least I tried to. For I believe I dropped it on Sunday, but again, let's run it up. Let's make this moolah, and let's get this crypto bags. Have an awesome rest of the night, guys, and peace.